Hi guys, welcome back or welcome if you're new. My name is Aria and I like to share lots of home decor, a little bit of lifestyle here on my channel. Today, we're just gonna talk about a few new home decor updates. Just chit chat, just enjoy each other's company. That's what we're gonna do today. So I wanted to start off with this video specifically sharing something that I got new. So I'm gonna show it to you in just a second, but I think that it makes such a difference in my space. Let's talk about it. So I got this mirror from Wayfair. I ordered it around 4th of July. They had a really good sale. And I had originally thought about putting this in my bedroom. So I already have a full-length mirror in my bedroom, but I wanted one that was a little bit wider and that didn't have like a border. So this one has a black border. You know, sometimes you'll see them, they'll come in like gold or whatever, but I really wanted one because mine has, I don't know if you've seen it, but I'll try to insert a picture so you can see what I'm talking about. And the reason why I wanted it is because when I'm doing, like, if I wanted to take like an outfit picture or an outfit video, I didn't like that. Like, there was no real way to avoid seeing the edge. That bothered me, something horrible. I couldn't get with it. So when this got delivered last week, I was like, part of me was thinking, I kind of like the idea of having this in my living room. And I asked James, he felt the same way. So we had actually he took it upstairs. I had a dentist appointment the other day. And so he took it upstairs at the time. And then he agreed, yeah, it looks better down here. So as you may recall, down here, I had the accent table and I ended up moving the accent table over here. Now, I don't know how I feel about this. I would love it if you gave me some insight. So it doesn't look overly cluttered. I'm gonna try not to back up into anything in specific. It doesn't look overly cluttered. And it's not gonna stay there because of course that's where the Christmas tree is more than likely gonna go, although the Christmas tree could work here. But for now, what do we think about this? This is a table that I've had for years and years. I got it from Amazon at least well over 5 years ago. And it's something that I kind of don't love anymore. I'm just kind of holding on to it because I haven't taken the time to either list it on Facebook Marketplace or donate it to Goodwill or something like that. I was going to drag it into the garage and it's a heavy piece. So I dragged it over here instead. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but I would love if you gave me some insight. But back to the mirror. What I like about this mirror is you could mount it if you wanted to, but it also has this little frame back here or the stand. So it makes it really easy, to set up. Like, I like the setup of it as it is right now. And I have already been getting a lot of use out of it. I do a lot more like fashion kind of content on my TikTok, and I'm trying to grow a fashion Facebook page. I'm recording this after I've already recorded something else that you're probably also gonna see, so I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I have created a secondary Facebook page that's like fashion themed, and I'm trying to up that as well as as well as an Instagram that is also Facebook. As well as an Instagram that is more fashion forward, whereas my main accounts are home decor. So it was a tongue twister, but that's part of the reason why I wanted to get this. And so I just think this works out great. I get good light and I don't have to be concerned with interfering with my husband's work schedule, because sometimes when I would want to do a little, this is what I'm wearing, OOTD, I couldn't do that upstairs because he's asleep. And if I'm trying to do it, it doesn't work out. So this works, long story short, this is what's working for now. And then I also just wanted to share that as I've sat with this for a little while, if you saw my last video where I was talking about the Studio Miggy fall decor that I picked up and how I was concerned about the pillows, I think this is perfect. I did mention in that video that I was thinking of finding that they do have like a boucle pillow that's of course out of stock during Circle Week, but that's this color that I would have liked, but that actually is oversized as well, so that wouldn't have worked because it's not a standard size pillow. So I actually like this. I think this is perfect. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the space as of yet. I don't have any other pillows going on right now. And I don't know, ow, I don't know which way I'm going to end up going with that. But, you know, we still have time. We have plenty of time before fall is here. But there's my update on the pillows. And then I thought that instead of me doing like a decorate with me, because I kind of just styled these for a reel and a TikTok. So instead of doing a decorate with me, I would just show you how I styled a couple of the pieces that I got from the Studio Mickey line. So as you can see, this is how I styled the pieces that I got from the Studio Mickey line. I really like this setup, and I don't see myself changing anything out from like here up. I really like all of this. Of course, down here, you know, as we get into fall, we'll modify that. I really was thinking that I would have the time, the energy, the opportunity to decorate like more of a summer theme. But as I'm thinking about it, like our vacation is coming up like super fast, and then it's August, and then I'm already in fall mode at that point. It's back to school, it's fall. I don't have time to kind of like just decorate for decorating's sake. So I'm sorry, I don't have some, I've had my bins out in my little mudroom area for a month, and I have not had the time to like just decorate, which is, you know, if it's not the time, it's like the lighting, the weather, it's a lot of things going on, and I just haven't had the time. So we're just gonna jump in, we're just gonna work on fall. For now, as far as decor goes, we're just gonna work with what we have. What I like about these pieces that I got from Studio McGee, as well as the pillows, they're neutral, they're a little bit more moody, but they don't scream fall. None of this screams fall. None of this is pumpkin themed or anything like that. So my next like kind of mission when it comes to decor is going to be just to find pillows and things like that that complement those. And we'll see where we go from there. But yeah, I was in Hobby Lobby yesterday. I don't go to Hobby Lobby anymore. I have my own personal issues with Hobby Lobby. So if I can, I just choose not to shop there. I mean, I'm not like, oh my God, I would never shop at Hobby. I'm not like that. I'm not anti, but I'm like kind of anti. I just don't have a desire to shop at Hobby Lobby. So I went in there yesterday because I got my hair refreshed. So I went in there yesterday because there's a Hobby Lobby near where I was getting my hair done, because I know that they have mirrors like the one that I got. And I knew that this week mirrors were on sale. So I just kind of wanted to see the quality of them. The Hobby Lobby that I went to had no mirrors. I don't know where they moved the mirror section. So I am going to still try to go to the Hobby Lobby that's close to my job sometime in the week and see, even though they won't be on sale at the time, I just kind of want to see what they have in person. But I did see a couple of pieces that I liked when I was in Hobby Lobby. I was like, okay, we can get with this. I avoided the fall section. I didn't even look over there. And of course, we know Christmas is already out. I didn't look over there, but we'll see. We'll see if I find anything at Hobby Lobby. Aside from that, like I said, my main focus is to see what I can find that can go with what I have. But I think I'm waiting. I'm thinking that probably within the next week or so, we'll get the Hearth and Hand launch. I'm surprised that I haven't seen anything about it just yet. It's normally at around this time, but I'm thinking, I'm recording this on a Saturday, and the Target Circle week is ending now, and there's things that are in the Hearth and Hand line that are on sale for Target Circle week. So I'm thinking maybe it's gonna come out within the next week or so. I would like to know what's coming out. But yeah, aside from that, I figured I would just show just like a couple of updates that I've made. I have a big update that's coming. It's in a box. I'm looking at it. I'm not going to show it to you until it's unboxed and done. So that's probably not going to come until after vacation. that probably won't come until I don't know. When you realize how close vacation is, it's like it's one thing whenever you're like looking forward to it. And there's another thing when you're like, oh my gosh, like that's like next week. So I don't have time. That's gonna have to wait. So yeah, but I wanted to show just a couple of things that, new things that I picked up like in the past few weeks, that don't necessarily deserve or don't merit having a full video, but I figured I would share it. So yeah, let's do that. If you didn't know, Walmart had their deal days, right? And you know, I have a Walmart Plus membership, and there were some good deals, I'm not gonna lie. There were some good deals that I saw, but nothing that I felt like, there wasn't really much that I felt like I had to have. Walmart, to me, their website is not user-friendly. Like Target has a user-friendly website and a user-friendly app, so it's easier for me to shop with them versus Walmart. But the two things that I picked up from Walmart deal days was a new fridge for Brianna's dorm. So last year she had like the square fridge, and she said that when we were moving out, she said she really wanted to get a larger one because she felt that she didn't have, it couldn't really hold like a lot of full size like bottles or cans and stuff like that. And so I saw that there was one on good price at Walmart. I'll pop it in here. The thing that irks me is that when I first saw it, which was shortly after moving her out of the dorm, I should have picked it up then because it was like $110 and it has a freezer and everything. And when I did get it, it was like $140, which was still less than the original price. I think it's like over 200 something. So I mean, I still got it, but I mean, I could have got it for so much of a better deal. So I got that. And then when I was looking at things to share on my LTK from the deals, I saw this knife set and I was like, is that price right? So as you can see, this is the, I don't know how you pronounce it, carrot, I don't know. But this was on sale during the deal days for like $40. And I was like, you can't beat that with a stick because knife sets, good knife sets are expensive. And I had been wanting to get a new knife set. It wasn't like high on my priority list, but we have, our knife set is from the Pioneer Woman. We've had it for a couple of years now. But we got the Pioneer Woman set a couple of years ago and it's held up great. The larger knives are perfectly fine, but the knives that we use the most often, the steak knives, are breaking apart. So I want to say I got that during, it might have been deal days. It might have been. I appreciate this, but during Amazon Prime week, Prime deal days, whatever, a couple years ago, when Target and Walmart also decided they wanted to do the same thing, they all did it at the exact same time, which is like bonkers because it's already if you're in the content creator side of things and you share content and you do affiliate marketing, you're an influencer, that kind of stuff, July is hectic because you have the Nordstrom anniversary sale, you have Amazon Prime days, you now have the Target Circle week, and now you have the Walmart Plus deal days, whatever they want to call themselves. And that first year that they all tried to come and compete with each other, they did it all in the same week. And that was like, that's bonkers. This year, I think they got together and they said, look, if we want anybody to actually shop any of us, we need to spread this out a little bit. So this year, Target Circle week was a whole week. The week before Prime days, Walmart deal days was just a couple of days this past week. The Nordstrom anniversary sale has been going on for a few days and just went public, I think, today, to where everybody can shop it. And then next week, they give you a couple of days of reprieve, and then you got the Amazon Prime days. I think I say all that to say that I got my former knife set, I think, from Walmart during their competition with Amazon. Long story short. But what I'll say is that I do like the Pioneer Woman set, but it just isn't, it's not holding up. And that could be because of user error, because I do put my stuff in the dishwasher. My set that came from Pioneer Woman also came with a knife block, but I ended up not using it because, and I'll show you, I have a knife organizer in my drawer, and I'm not sure if I want to keep that or what. So this is like a pretty like creamy white. But yeah, it's a sharpen. But really, I like the color. I actually kind of like how it looks out here, so I might just keep it out here for now, but don't mind the rest of my drawer. But I'm about to show you what the rest of my drawer looks like, the one that has the knife block. Okay, I don't have everything. I think I have a lot that's in the dishwasher right now, but this is my knife collection, and that's not even the one I was looking for. Let me get it real quick. So this is what I'm talking about, like when they're starting to break off. I don't really understand why or how that happens, but you know. And we don't, I feel like, I don't remember if we had more, if it started off with just 4 or what, but. So I have my knives like that from Pioneer Woman. I think almost every knife here, except for this one. I think I got this from like TJ Maxx or some, or Home Goods. But all my other knives are from Pioneer Woman over the years, like that I've just had. So, but yeah, so I still do like having this. It's really good, especially for like some of these big knives. I'm not gonna get rid of all of my knives. It's just that these needed to be replaced. So I really, really like that. And now I will say, I think right now, as of today, this is on sale on TikTok Shop for $60, I think. And there's almost always a good coupon that you can find on TikTok Shop. If you go to my account, I'll have a link down below. You'll see that I probably have a video up there for this, because this is available on TikTok Shop. So yeah, I really like that. The other thing that I recently picked up that I haven't used yet, but I hemmed and hawed over it for a long time, are these pasta bowls. These are from Target. They're from the regular Threshold line. They're a Vesta. They're called dinner bowls, but I really wanted something that, if I wanted something that was like a noodle or a pasta, that I didn't want to have a bowl, and I didn't want to have a plate. So I wanted a pasta bowl. I think these were like $4 a piece. So they were very, very affordable. So I did get that. Aside from that, I don't really have any like thing that I'm like eyeing necessarily for Prime Days. There's 2 things. One is the camera. I'm wanting to see if my camera that I have saved in my cart goes on sale, because I would like to upgrade and have a camera and not just use my phone. The other thing is a new pot and pan set. The one that we have now is, I believe it's a Rachel Ray line. I do like Rachel Ray, her pots and pans. My husband, who I'm sure you're watching this video, he already knows, but he's been really rough on my pots and pans, and a lot of them are no longer in good shape. So we're due. And so if I can find them, if they're on a good deal, if the set that I have in my cart goes on a good deal, then I'll check that out. But let me know, are you looking for anything specific from Amazon Prime Days? I do have a video that I've already recorded that I'm probably gonna put up shortly after this one. Like it might be the next day. That's for things that I've gotten from Amazon recently. So, you know, maybe you might find something that you're looking for there. But aside from that, like I'm not a Prime, like I shop at Amazon. I mean, I'm shopping on Amazon like all day long, all the time. But a lot of times, I think when the time that Prime Day comes around, I'm not really looking for anything like specific, usually. So that's, you know, I don't find anything. The last time that I feel like I really used Prime Day to my advantage was when I got like my Instapot and things like that. Here comes somebody downstairs. It's my husband. It's okay. I think I'll take that as an opportunity to start rambling. I want to film more things that I have in store for TikTok. And I'm about to lose, like, it's decent. This is the first day. It's 5:18 at this moment. This is the first day in the past several days that we did not have, like the past couple of days, it's been torrential downpour rain. We've had a lot of storms this week. So when I saw that it was not going to be cloudy anymore, I was like, well, let's get to filming. Let me film something. So I can see that I'm losing some of my good light right now though, based on where the sun is. So I'm gonna go ahead and just wrap it up. I really just wanted to make a quick video. And sometimes I need to remind myself that it's okay to make a short, sweet video and get it out versus waiting till I have enough content pulled together to create a video. You know what I mean? So I hope that you enjoyed this like little random little home decor update, showing you a couple of things that I got recently and how I styled those pillows and styled those Studio McGee finds. And if you like this kind of content, just let me know. I'll be happy to make more because it's easy for me to just be like, oh, I have like 15, 20 minutes to show you a couple of things versus me trying to decorate a space and make sure I have like people away. And, you know, this just worked out timing wise with, where everybody was in the house. So I was like, well, let me jump on it really quick. But if you're interested in other things, like I'm thinking really quick, like I'm just sitting here because I have gotten a lot of things recently, like on sale and stuff, or things that I've been trying. I really would like it if you're a TikToker. If you're not into TikTok, by all means, I'm not trying to say come join me on TikTok, but if you are on TikTok, then come follow me. If you're on Facebook, if you're on Instagram, come follow me. What I really want to make sure that I'm doing, and I sent this out in my weekly newsletter that I got back to sending last week because I'm like, I need to get back on top of things because there's something that happens when you realize that we're in July. There's something that kicks you in the pants. It's like, oh my gosh, we're at the halfway mark. And if you have kids, school age kids, you're like, oh my gosh, it's back to school and it's fall and then it's holidays. And for me, it's my birthday, my son's birthday, holidays. And oh my gosh, like it's going to be here before you know it. So I want to really get back on top of like blogging because blogging is my first love. So I'm working on getting that together. I really do need another computer. That's not the point of the conversation. I'm working with what I have. So until I can make the upgrades that I need to make as far as those kind of things go, I'm going to work with what I have. It makes it a little bit more cumbersome to do, but I'm trying to work with it. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed my little last amount of rambling. I felt like that was unnecessary to add, but I hope that you enjoyed the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you're not already. And yeah, let me know if you're looking for anything specific for Prime Day. I mean, you might give me some ideas. Not that I need any. I've gotten all the travel things that I need. I have plenty of travel things and I'm reviewing those. And I'm going to start doing some pack with me's because, oh my gosh, I have started having, I don't want to call them nightmares, but like anxiety dreams about not being packed and about missing flights and about waking up like 30 minutes before I'm supposed to be on a flight to pack. So part of me like really feels like maybe I should start doing pack with me videos. And not only will that be helpful for me to like get into the habit of packing and stuff, because we haven't traveled in forever, but it would also help for like, I can use it as content on my TikTok. When I do it, I am going to share a pack with me video coming up pretty shortly because our vacation is coming up. So I'll do that on my channel, but that will be like me really packing. That's not going to be like let's just, a trial run. But anyway, bye. Bye guys.